Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. Early morning here, Monday morning. We got a lot to get to. Let's get into it. Tayshia attends the Oscars. Oh, yeah, there's some other Oscars news. We'll get to that as well. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals right there, and we will have a behind-the-scenes Patreon-only live stream later on this morning, patreon.com/Dave Neal. Let's get right into it. I've got Tayshia's Instagram story. I mean, this is a big deal attending the Oscars. This is no MTV, awards or People's Choice or Nickelodeon slime, and this is the biggest of awards events. So we'll see how she's done up. She's got her own hairstylist there, and all the different parties they're going to. We'll get into all of that. But make sure you checked out my video from yesterday. Tayshia had a heartfelt plea. Let me heal. Let me live. If you don't want to follow me, unfollow me. Don't hate watch me. She had a 7-minute, very heartfelt message she sent with her audience on Instagram stories, which of course deletes after a day. But if you want to watch that in its entirety, I've got that video right here. She says, I'm trying to protect myself. She does mention her relationship with Zach, not by name, but she mentions overcoming it and a few other things. So if you want to go check that out, make sure you go watch it. I released that on Sunday, so not everyone got a chance to see it. And then, of course, on Dave Neal's show, I've got the wildest moment in live TV history. The slap heard round the world, Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, which some didn't believe was real. It was. And I've got the unedited audio version. If my video is already demonetized, and you can go watch that. Check it out at the end of this video. There'll just be a link that pops up, and you can go watch that right after this. And you can kind of see the whole story. Because, look, as a stand-up comedian, I can understand Chris Rock's attempt at humor, but also Chris, or Will Smith, I should say, defending his family and, from a joke that made fun of his wife's shaved head, of course, has alopecia medical condition. So we get into all of that. It's interesting, and it's I'd love to hear what you have to say, but make sure you comment over on that video on Dave Neal Show. Just type Dave Neal Show on YouTube. It'll pop up. It's my non-Bachelor channel. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what Tayshia had to say about her big day. Happy Oscars Sunday, she says.
Oscars! So here we go. Emma has some fun looks for us today. We have 2 looks. So we're going to do a daytime look, and then tonight she'll come back, and we'll do a nighttime look.
2 looks. All right, here she is. A strapless dress. Very nice. A girl and her boys. A nice slit there for the leg.
That was gorgeous.
He's going to be so pissed he's on video.
Don't.
Brian, I love you.
All right, at the Mercedes black carpet right there, of course, different sponsored events, very corporatized. Everyone's got their different parties, so she's there with the Mercedes crowd. Very nice, not bad, Bavarian, German. And then there she is, a little boomerang, a vibe, one of the pre-parties. I got to tell you, I went to an Oscar, believe it or not, I went to an Oscars party for composers because my friend was in the Composers Guild or whatever the hell it's called. And that was a ton of fun. I mean, I'm telling you, people glam it up. There's probably 100 parties in LA for every person that goes to the actual event. And of course, there's parties all over, watch parties. But as we know, the Oscars, just like most award shows, the pandemic just killed award shows in my mind. I don't think they're relevant at all. I think people realize there's big problems that go on. Who cares about this, award ceremony for people's work, essentially. I mean, imagine if we went to like Delta Dental's award ceremony in Rhode Island. Like, that'd be a lot of fun. So there they are. I said that because I've been to one. Casting my vote for best film. So there she is casting. For those wondering, it's not an actual vote, but it's for whatever event they're having there. So there she is. Very nice. Good. Ooh, very revealing outfit. I've got, by all means, you guys know me, big fan of Tayshia. Very revealing outfit. Totally okay with it. Might hurt the performance of this video because it's in the thumbnail, and YouTube's very conservative. You got to be careful out there. Y'all, who is still shook over Will and Chris? All right, so Tayshia comments on Will and Chris there. Yeah. All right, again, go check out Dave Neal's show. I don't want to reintroduce all the aspects of it, but fascinating stuff. We found some good information from both sides, deleted tweets. I've got the Australian version that actually plays what Will said.
Now it's time to get ready for party number 2.
All right, so off to the second party.
Emma's still over here. Nice happening still.
And now people go, oh man, must be nice. Walk these red carpets, go to these parties. Make no mistakes, Tayshia's on the job. This is work. This is networking. This is, I mean, I'm sure it's fun to an extent, but these things are work.
We're still walking. We're still working. We're still going, baby. We still have another party to go to.
Elton John Oscars after party. Yeah. So here she is in a some sort of chain link Knights of Round Table look. Very nice here. Got the nice, what looks like is this an Egyptian toe or is it a Greek toe? I think that's well, I'll let you decide in the comment section. It's neither here nor there. And that's at 10:30 p.m. and that's the end of it. And then we get into other content. All right. So that's what we have there. Now, she wasn't the only one to attend the Oscars. We've got Rachel Lindsay. This is just how you know. If you make it to the Oscars from Bachelor, it's like we think Bachelor's big in our little world, but as far as like worldly events go, Bachelor is kind of like, it's a trash TV show, whereas Oscars is like the big deal, right? Now, I mean, of course, there's fistfights happening on stage, so clearly Oscars turn into Maury Povich, which is fine. Anyway, look at the comment section. We have Matt James. Oh, wow. Becca Kufrin, absolute radiant. Ash Dogs Batch, stunning, obviously. So here's Rachel Lindsay, of course, giving it her all on the red carpet. Now, I don't think we've got Tayshia actually on the red carpet. We have Tayshia at, not to compare, obviously, but to compare is despair, as they stay in your lane. But there's Rachel on the Oscars red carpet, and Tayshia is, which kind of wild because I still have Rachel higher up on the tier of famous Bachelor alumni as far as what she's been able to do with her career. Obviously, Rachel's been in the game a little bit longer than Tayshia, but if we go back to, let me get out of here. We'll go back to Tayshia here. I don't know if she actually walked the proper red carpet. Again, what's the difference? Well, it's one thing to walk the Mercedes red carpet, but here she is. Let's see, maybe she did. I mean, absolutely amazing, stepping out for the night. There she is, and very nice. Okay, so we don't have any. I think we probably would have gotten that image if she was there. Hey, but either way, who cares? I'll tell you what, this is an improvement from the MTV Awards. Can you believe how far she's come in under a year? It's only been, 10 months since the MTV Awards? Tayshia Adams gives sweet shout out to fiancé Zach Clark as the Bachelorette wins at MTV Awards. This is what I never understood. Tayshia Adams won on a season where her and Claire split the season. Obviously, Tayshia had the brunt of the episodes, probably 2/3. But very interesting that Claire, no mention at all, right? Just like at the Men Tell All of that season, they didn't even invite Claire. You can watch that video from last week that I posted where Claire goes, I didn't get an invite. So it's very strange that Claire, she was, obviously, her relationship with Dale Moss, the original Egyptian toe, Dale Moss. It was interesting how quickly their relationship transpired and they just kind of kicked him out. It's almost like if there's ever some sort of assassination attempt, you see security guards come around. Whenever there's like a presidency and there's like something goes down, the security, the Secret Service knows how to surround the president. They have all these formalities set up, and it makes you wonder. It's a weird way to relate it, but it makes you wonder with Claire, did they have formalities set up in case someone falls in love too quick, where they're like, look, she's not going to make it to the whole season. Maybe her and Dale could have milked this a couple more episodes. We need to get them out. And they just went into like code black and where they just, got Claire out of there. I don't know. Here's what Tayshia said at her award show last year. While I'm the one up here accepting this award, honestly, this award goes to the Bachelor Nation, all the people behind the camera, but also all the fans. My season was very unexpected the way that it all played out, but also at the same time, God's timing is what's supposed to be. She made a sweet comment about her fiance. So am I missing things? She never commented about Claire. All right, that's fine. Anyway, how to transit in the Oscars is obviously for movies only, and obviously Rachel and Tayshia from Bachelor Nation and anyone else in Bachelor Nation has not ever. No one's cracked it seriously into movies. We've got Dale Moss in a rom-com. Nick Viall has like a cameo in a student film, whatever it was. You know what I mean? Not a big deal. But we don't. So obviously, in the world of red carpet interviews, in the world of celebrity culture, Tayshia and Rachel are supreme members of Bachelor Nation when it comes to representing that elegance on the stage. But I don't see anybody from Bachelor Nation making it into an Oscar-nominated movie anytime soon. Let me know what you think. More content on patreon.com/Dave Neal. And now you can watch right there. Click on it, my video analyzing the Will Smith, Chris Rock debacle heard around the world. Talk to you guys soon.